In this video, I will show you how to predict or bait your opponents by explaining my predictions. This will help you with winning against better people. Make sure to watch closely and learn something. Starting off with side dashes. Let me explain how I predicted this. Players will try to side dash behind someone to punish their front dash. You can make use of this by always predicting behind you after you failed a front dash, and there is no other way for you to escape. However, if your enemy isn't close enough in the first place, there is no need for you to predict, because he won't get behind you anyway. People will also try to side dash behind you when they see you blocking. Use that to your advantage and quickly turn around if you block to your front for some time. If you want to take it a step further, you can also predict by using consecutive punches, so you already get to start a combo on your opponent. Keep in mind that there are also players who block and then instantly try to fool you by side dashing behind you. Baiting counter isn't as hard as people actually think. A method which almost always works is using something like consecutive punches and then using your normal punch afterwards. Your enemy will know that a normal punch isn't fast enough if you didn't M1 before, so they try to counter you. However, if you just turn around in the last second, that won't be a problem, and you get to easily counter your opponent. Players will also try to instantly counter if they missed one of their M1s without realizing that they hit the next one. This can be used as an advantage to just wait a bit and watch your opponent counter literal ghosts. Everyone knows the obvious Ragdoll Cancel baits, like using normal punch or uppercut to force your enemy to Ragdoll Cancel. However, you also can make use of side dash to make people bait their Ragdoll Cancel. A more advanced thing to do is to get really close to your enemy and then use your dash or backflip to escape before they can hit you. This might be more risky, but will work almost every time. Baiting or predicting. M1s can be hard because of how different playstyles are. However, the most common reaction of a player is to try to hit back. You can use this knowledge to perfect block that hit so you can give your opponent additional damage with your M1s. You can also use this to predict your enemy hitting you by using your counter for a free combo. If you want to get a little cheeky, you can also bait it by using an emote. You can predict moves like Death Blow by side dashing towards your enemy when they use Brutal Beatdown or Savage Tornado. If someone closes the distance right before you stand up again, it almost always means they are about to use Hunter's Grasp.